loved with content from this side of me, which is the Oneplay Zoom, mostly because, you know, my guys, if you know our routine very well, you should know that they will be here by now telling us who is doing wrong, who is doing right. But it seems it's not only entertainment pundits who can tell people what they are also doing wrong. I think now artists too feel like, yo, I can tell you to the pundits if you are doing wrong. You are welcome to Oneplay Zoom. I am Tilia Kenipa, and today I'm playing 1-1, po to po. It is myself and Reggie blogger alone. So he too, unfortunately, he doesn't like talking. So I don't even know how today's conversation will go. But he is in the industry, so he knows firsthand what is happening. So today, I must say, you know, tennis ball, give it. Like, how is business going, you know?
We are on it.
Heavy things.
Heavy.
Okay, since this platform hasn't discussed this issue yet, let me start with you. Then we'll progressively move out to the current state of it now.
Okay.
Then I come myself, the big S and the big A issue, Shatta Wale and Arnold issue. I see here on the weekend where Shatta Wale, you know, so many times showed his disapproval or how he doesn't like the way certain pundits treat him over the time. He felt like this was also his time to show them that, yo, this thing I don't like. I'm sure you watched it and all of that. Your general view of the situation, how did you see it as somebody in the space, a content creator who feeds on content like this? How did you see it?
Oh, I think the show was nice. You know, what Shatta did made the show very nice, because it was like it was looking boring, kakra. But when Shatta started you know, Shatta is one person who knows business. And to maybe we do piano or try say when you be kakra free.
Okay.
I was monitoring BBS around 3 a.m. or dropping video on YouTube. I said, wow, this guy. He dropped the video on his YouTube. I haven't forgotten it. I posted it and he even came to like it. I was like, yo, this guy knows business. So we can see even
a music video.
A music video on his. I forgot it. You can check it out. I was monitoring. I'm watching by train or drop his video. A new video. I've forgotten the name. Say, Marcel or something like that. But I'm really fit title and not drop it. So you can see there, even though he might have done something wrong, you know, telling her to say we shouldn't say, you know. I think that he had his own plans before coming on the show, because on my platform be a chance. Because on his platform so it was an avenue for him to market himself more. Me, I wasn't surprised because he knew Shatta that. This thing is not just anything. Why you be attract to become it's normal. But the point is, I think say he never wanted to give another chance to disrespect him. Fine, Shatta is a big brand, we all know. So on national TV, if you say he's confused and inconsistent, it sounds like all followers. Even though he was saying the bitter truth, but on TV, you know.
So you agreed it was truthful, but it was just bitter.
Yeah, but you can't say Shatta is confused and inconsistent, because if every confused person can get to that height, then it's good. So how can because if Obi are confused, Bia can get to the height Shatta has been to. You might try hype or might say still unfair. You understand? So if you can tell him on TV on one test, I'll pretend say, even though I know that what he's saying is true, but on live TV, you have to at least do something.
The way he went about it was the way to go.
Oh yeah, it was the way to go. At least it's selling Arnold, it's selling Shatta Wale. I balance, even though we are still Shatta there. But let's think about the other side. They are all enjoying. Arnold is popular, but still we are popular more. As I'm not can be your cast and be munti, but Shatta started our controversy. Obi be call be Arnold archives. Oh Arnold, this is that. It's bad, but it's good for the industry. Me, I was happy. Shatta, and I was waiting for him to do more. It was nice. The show was nice because there is no way they will fight. No way. But like a business, no. He told him the better truth. But
okay, In your opinion, what happened? Did it look staged for you, for the purpose of, not on Shatta's side alone, but do you think they were all in the know that something like that was going to happen, or not? Or you feel like nah, it was Tempest Rising that came really alive on the show?
To me, I think it wasn't staged because see, till my account once I show. Then the next day, the next week, you are coming on the show and I meet you. Definitely, the BBC. So it wasn't staged. It was just a calculated plan. They knew that by all means, if these two guys meet, it will like something will happen. So it wasn't staged. It was just on point. It to Tom and it was nice. Without the controversy, trust me, I don't know this house. So let's admit, say, because Shatta, we are all enjoying. You'll be any other Shatta. But these same people are there watching. You are free swear. You can never hate him.
Okay. Now that for you, a content creator and somebody enjoying the show, you enjoy that.
Oh yeah, it was.
But how do you think these kind of things for like imagine who is the biggest Speaker of Parliament?
Yeah.
Comes to sit on TV and how does he the industry, or let's say the person in charge of oil and gas, like how does it make the industry that he says he's the frontliner of look in the eyes of people that are not even in the industry?
Yeah, I don't see him to be the frontliner. He's one of the frontliners.
Yeah.
So then, by all means, you get some bad notes among the good ones. Shatta is not the only big artist. Sarkodie is there, Stoneboy. So if we know Shatta Wale, and we can't change that fact. Maybe over here, a cool person and can farm. So definitely, I'm not here. I'm fan of not here. And also Abuano. You understand? Abuano. So I think that's him. We should try to cope with him.
Hammer also spoke on the issue. According to him, this is pure hate, and there should have been telling somebody that is as big as Shatta that he's confused. No, it's not the way to go. Was Hammer's way the way to go?
I think Hammer was trying to be real. You understand? Because fine, Shatta, maybe I would do no. Be say Shatta is a big brand. Yes, I know they'll say a big, but a brand like Shatta Wale, I'm on for Sheno Bebre. Because you're confused there. I don't understand how confused.
And did it come off as bitterness to you, or somebody who was just trying to be, as you said, better truth?
Well, no, I think he was just freeing his mind. He was just. I don't think Arnold has any grudge against Shatta Wale. He was just freeing his mind about what the address now Shatta mind. So I don't think he has any bitterness in him. Say, yeah, or envy Shatta. No, he's a content creator. Shatta is a musician. Hating everything. So I don't think so. No, he was just being real. So this is what I think about the issue. And there be no bitterness involved. I'm not sure.
Okay. I'm not sure. Now the song is out. Did you enjoy the song so far? What is your review on the song, the Share song?
The song, there. I love Shatta Wale. Yeah, but the song, there, is a no for me. Song, yeah. Shatta should do a song for us. I was saying, well. The song there to me is a no for me. The song.
What about it's a no for the father or in Sotio and I say
the song they beat me. They beat me. The song they beat me.
Okay. Now there was also a part where Ricky Tennyson made a post about this whole thing happening. Shatta Wale no. I mean he is privy to where some of these big artists get their monies. There is the case of fraud. He mentioned some sort of illegal, unaccepted ways, and they mentioned that to him it is only Sarkodie that makes his money clean. And then conversations too started from that tangent. Do you think it was right for somebody that people consider as a voice in the space to say such a thing about the artists that their brand also work in affiliation with?
I think the comment was wrong. You shouldn't have made that comment because he's creating enemies for himself.
A post? It wasn't a comment.
Yeah, a post. Yeah, he's just creating enemies for himself. Fine, you might get the details about what everyone is doing, but it's up to you to keep it on the low. You shouldn't just come out and say it. Fine, we'll be to baby or show. So next time maybe only incophobia and they will just ignore you because you say unya hands now why we blue falan. So he's just closing doors for him. Found made deals. I'm on for your deals with Chroma. I'm on for your deals with Chroma. Some no can I'm on for your name of Chroma say, but if why him say you trust your industry person and one will be can't say there, then it's a total sellout. So I could honest I could o took on in echo fine but well we are not tagging is sack what they fan because o cast a sack what they that means the rest of even gospel musicians Ricky that's some about that means all the gospel met to win
so most of them can't all of them if okay now but we can't only sack
what that means but that's some money na say what of the rest
I say brother Sam.
Yeah, some gospel musicians. That means they are all doing those deals. But I think that you shouldn't have made that post. It's not necessary.
Let me ask you a question. Ever since Shatta Wale's State of the Industry address number out, have you seen any artists, I mean reputable artists, seconding what he has said? Or do you think that they are not even in support of what he's saying, or they don't even like the messenger bringing a message?
Actually, the thing is, what Shatta said has been said several times. This is not the first time some of them are hearing this, so it's no news to them. A bit more but Shatta has an influence into not sharing personal views on how he sees the industry, so it's no news to them because a bit more promoting high life, say Ghanaian songs, so it's nothing new to them. That's why most of them have chosen not to just talk about it because can't. So Shatta Wale ngwana beka was say news. Yeah, so I'm sure that that's why people are not just giving attention to what he said.
Let's talk on this last one. Reggie Rockstone has done a video talking about fame and the addiction of fame, and that if you don't take care, you will think that you'll be up there, you start fooling till the fame goes away, and then now you see that you have become a problem in society. First of all, do you think it was a shot at Shatta Wale? Or even if it's not a shot, was the advice in the right direction?
Well, I think the advice is in the right direction, but because of the timing, I'm on for like I say maybe we'll throw shade about Shatta Wale, but I think he just said his mind because he has been there. So he knows how it feels like to be up there. It is the work is true because it deal with 3 months. You might do things that you think say, oh, me, I'll be there forever, but you can't just be there forever. Kakrabi, you go off. So I think there is a good advice. Your wife supano, it's a good advice for everyone.
Okay, Virgin Blogger. Today I thought it was going to be he will say one his point heavy, and then we are done. I think say if I do one with it, they go because then now say now also there. Yes, drop your comment. Do you agree with Virgin Blogger that Shatta Wale cannot be disrespected that way on any platform? And whatever thing he put up was in the right direction to protect his image and brand as Shatta Wale. If you don't agree with him, to send a message down there, comments. I want to know. Gentlemen, drop your social media handles and then let's get that up.
Alright, so it's Virgin Blogger on all social media platforms, with the exception of Twitter, which is Virgin Blogger B. And you can read news on Modern Africa online, yeah.
Okay, please follow OneplayAfrica, follow me till you can Shatta fan, don't go and follow me, I beg. Already now, streets your code, I'm not that. Oh, don't go and follow me there. Alright, so thank you so much for watching, and please, if there's anything you have to do it now, okay?
Oneplay. At class to your music.